Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today, we're joined by MSATP President Ellen Silverstein. Good morning, Ellen.
Good morning, Sandy.
It's such a sunshine this morning.
Yes.
This morning, Ellen is here to help me announce I have a special announcement. I'm excited.
Don't you, though?
I know. Regarding our upcoming membership renewal for our 2019-2020 year. I know we're just going to be like a little teaser like the news does.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Now, going to Jack. No, just kidding. But before we hear from Ellen, I want to go over some new items that crossed my desk over the last 2 weeks. The first one, on Monday, the Controller's Office released Administrative Release number 42. This release addresses the 502 CR Part A, claiming credit for state and local taxes paid to other states. Now, what this administrative release has to deal with is it contains general information on how to correctly claim the credit on common errors that they're seeing concerning this. They're actually seeing a lot with the K1s, and so this administrative release actually gives a lovely chart that says, this is what form they need to attach, and because they're communicating a little bit more too much with tax preparers and taxpayers, I should say, about this issue, and they're trying to be a little ahead of the game and giving some guidance on this. So, which is good. So, you'll see the actual link on this for this administrative release in the comment area. So, take a look at that. I think especially now that you're preparing taxes, you have the K1s coming in. You're going to make sure that you need to really look at this before you file the Maryland returns. Now, also, I received notice from the IRS. Amazingly, we have 1.4 billion. That's a B.
With a B.
I know, dollars waiting to be claimed for individuals who have not filed their 2015 tax return.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Now, sadly, that window to file those returns is closing. So you have until April 15th, 2019 to get that done. So if you are one of those individuals that said, 2015, I got to get through this year first. But if they're looking at a refund and you have that window to deal with, you better get those returns filed. So make sure you get that done.
Absolutely.
Now, and I'm going to use the word interesting very loosely.
True.
I know, as I am, we are having a very interesting tax season. How about you, Ellen?
Same.
Yeah,
very
it's
interesting
crazy.
is one word.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing, and I know you are too, Ellen, that the refunds and what is being owed is a lot different in what we have seen in previous years.
That is so true.
Yeah.
So true.
So what I've been doing myself is that when we're doing this is that we take a look at their withholding on their W-4, and because we might need to make some adjustments. And again, we've been preaching this for a long time,
Right.
Because the IRS, I think they really didn't realize this was going to happen. I have to say that they did. And they came out with what they call the withholding calculator, the paycheck, And so again, we're just recommending everyone that if you are seeing this, take a look at the IRS paycheck calculator and, take and do some due diligence there with your clients on that W-4, because we don't want the same situation again next year. I mean, this is just the right thing to do.
Right.
But,
and actually, even from the end of last tax season, I sent out a lot of notices to my clients letting them know you really do need to go back to being single, whether you're married or not, and take out zero allowances or exemptions, because I just knew the withholding tables were going to be wrong. The IRS knew they were going to be wrong, and we needed to get that corrected for the taxpayers.
Right.
So at least they wouldn't be under withheld.
Yes.
So,
but surprise, surprise, 2020, they're going to come out with another W-4.
Oh, how fun.
I know. He keeps us on our toes, right? So we just need to keep tabs on it again.
And MSATP is going to be doing that, aren't we?
Yes. So I know you're all very busy, but I know it's going to take additional time when you're meeting with your clients, and also a lot of us bring in mail-ins, so you're going to have to make that correspondence with them, whether by email, letter, or even a phone call to say, you know what, let's talk. We might need to change this, and we might need to change this again later in the year.
Right.
Because once we see these new W-4s that are coming out.
And I'm really curious to see how the payroll companies are actually going to adapt. If it's not a table per se, how are they going to be adapting to everybody's withholding? How do
Right.
they change that based on what? So we're really anxious to see what this new W-4 form will look like
Right.
once it's been issued.
And
So,
I'll just give a little sneak peek for you. Actually, we are looking at, we do our payroll class every
mhm,
December.
mhm.
And actually, we are looking at a whole new program for this year
Wow.
because we
Good.
know this is going to be a big issue. Because because we are hearing so much about from our clients and
Mhm.
from what's going on and the payroll issue and the new W-4. I mean, it's just going to be one of those big changes, and so we are looking at a whole new class for this year. So
Excellent.
keep tuned.
Yep.
So now we did our little. Now it's time for you, Ellen.
Woohoo!
Yay!
So here we are. Okay.
So
I'll give you a
floor is
little.
yours.
I'll give you a little history then here. So a bunch of us from the office, a few of us from the office, I should say, not a bunch. We're just a few people anyway. Sat down and reviewed our membership and the processes of renewing that membership, and how could we invest in our members better, and how could they better reap the investment that they make in MSATP?
Yes.
What, right? So we worked at developing what we are going to be calling continuing education plans. Those plans will include the best of what MSATP has to offer, which is education. And we are going to be featuring our very great speakers that we've always had, either Gear Up or Tax Speaker.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to continue with our great topics, 1040s, business entities, etc. All timely information, as Sandy was just saying. We're going to be adapting our payroll class to meet up with the new changes that we're anticipating. But the best part about what MSATP does as well is keep track of your continuing education credits and letting IRS know that you're staying on top of your credits, because that's also a communications thing that we take care of here.
Yes.
Plus, we have some great benefits as well. Verizon phone plans, the accessibility to printer, copier, scanner machines, great credit card payment processing vendors, all of our corporate sponsors,
office supplies,
right, office supplies, etc. So all of our corporate sponsors have been very, very helpful in giving our members great deals on their services.
And
so,
and one thing, they're even beyond sponsors. They're partners.
They're total partners. Yes, they are. A lot of them are very, very involved with us, and we really value their input and their expertise. So it's really been a great thing.
Yes.
So here we are. We're going to be talking about continuing education plans. They are inclusive of membership. So when everybody will be getting a mailing, hopefully next week.
Yes.
Right? And you will get to see this. I have an actual, what do you call it? Sample. Good word.
Yes, there you go.
In front of me that I can somehow briefly share with everybody.
Then let me be a banner.
Yeah, banner, right? Showing our stuff. So, and you'll get this mailer next week, and you'll get to see what it is that we're actually talking about. So again, the plans will include membership. As part of your membership, you get an ethics class too. So
2
we're
hours
giving
ethics.
that, 2 hours of ethics every year. For CPAs who need 4, we'll work with you on that. We have already addressed all that issues. So let me go over the plans then with you. There's what we're going to be calling the Pro Plan, a Plus, and a Premier. Okay. So the Pro Plan will give you a 1040 seminar, your ethics, and you will be allowed a 5% incentive discount on signing up for other classes.
All the other classes.
All the other classes.
Yes.
Any and all of what we offer.
Let me restate that. On others, except for, there's always a clause.
Always an exception.
Sorry, the solo, the convention, and all seminars that are already been discounted, like the $110 special.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah,
but all others on the table.
On the table. So make sure you look at that. That's an excellent plan for those who just are interested in taking the 1040. Again, every plan includes membership. Then we have our most popular plan, which we think most people would opt for, is called our Plus Plan, and that includes 1040 class, a business entities class, also with the ethics, and you get a 15% discount on your other classes, excluding the solo and the convention and the other member discounted seminars. Right?
Yep.
Okay. And our premier membership and continuing education plan will include the convention.
That is awesome.
So awesome.
Awesome.
So lots of CPE available down there. It'll be in Ocean City again this year. Looking for a great time. Make sure you mark your calendars off for the week May 22nd.
Yes,
I believe,
May
right?
22nd. Yes.
So, and we'll be down there for a few days. Lots of CPE available, and we will be enjoying hopefully some good weather.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
iffy, but yes.
It
hopefully.
doesn't matter. You're going to be on the boardwalk
Yep.
after a busy, a very, again, we'll use that word, interesting tax season. You can sit back on the deck,
Right.
listen to the ocean, and just watch that stress just walk away with the waves.
Whew.
I know.
I am looking so forward to that.
I am right there with you, girlfriend.
Yeah, totally ready. Totally ready. So again, we are including ethics with all of our memberships. So don't forget about that. And all of the plans, the education plans will include that as well. Plus, Frost and Associates very kindly offered to give us an opportunity to give our members 1 hour per month free dinner series CPE.
Yes.
It's awesome. So I just went to the one in February.
Unbelievable.
And it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Lots of good information in a very short period of time. Great food. It was a really wonderful hour and a half.
Italian.
It was delicious. Right?
Delish.
Yeah.
Yum.
Totally good. So now, if you do sign up on the education plans, like I said, you'll get the material next week. If you sign up by June 30th,
yes,
we are going to put your name in to give you a free membership. A free plan. I'm sorry. Yes,
and it's going to be the
plus.
The plus plan.
The plus plan.
Yes.
We are giving away a free plus continuing education plan.
Yes.
So be sure that you sign up early.
Yes.
And then you'll
get advantage.
That's right. Take advantage of that, right?
Because you'll be automatically included in the raffle. Right. And like I said, you pay it, and if you win, you're going to get your money refunded back. And so, I mean, that's amazing.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win.
So, each plan has been tailored to best suit your needs, we feel like. And if all you want is a 1040 class, then you'll pick the pro. If you want the business entities and the 1040 classes, which is usually what I do, you're going to pick the plus. And if you are participating in our 60th anniversary, did we mention that before? We are celebrating our 60th anniversary
years
of MSATP's existence.
You look amazing.
Thank you, darling.
Yes,
Thank you, darling. Yes. As a matter of fact, I am turning 60 this year.
Oh,
so
that's another story for another day.
That's a different issue, totally. So anyway, so we are enjoying that with our premier plan. I'll get to go to Ocean City, so that may be where I end up going, right? Because I'm definitely wanting to celebrate our 60th anniversary down there. So all right, so we are here to help answer any of your questions and help you go over any concerns you might have regarding the plan. So feel free to email us or call us once you get the materials so that you can look it over and we'll help you make your decisions. Yes. Otherwise, it's going to be on the web at msatp.org, and you are welcome to walk through there, and there's going to be a catchy little video on there.
I know,
to help
surprise.
Yeah. So check us out. Look for the mailing, and we are hoping that everybody will sign up early. And the premier plan is only available until May 21st.
That's right, because the convention
the convention will be that week. So if you don't sign up for the premier plan, you'll have lost that opportunity. By then.
And the other two plans are only available till August 31st.
That's not true.
That's true. So let's make sure we clear that. So
the education plans are only available good through August 31st. The premier plan is only good till
May 21st.
May 21st.
Right.
So again, please make sure you review the materials, sign up. We look forward to having you attend our seminars and be a member of MSATP.
Yes. So you know what? This is what we call that wow moment.
It is a wow moment.
And I am right there. Woo! Yay. So
we've been working hard and we are very excited about it.
So I know our members want to join us as we celebrate our anniversary and to show their pride as a society member. So for this year, when they pay for their membership or the plan,
they purchase a plan,
they get what they call a window cling.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to try to peel this off so they can show their pride. And so look at that. That is amazing. Yeah.
Pretty. Very pretty.
Put that on there.
It won't stick.
Okay. Okay. Also, secondly, we have now worked with Lands' End, which is really exciting. And we have set up an MSATP store. I mean, look at us. We're like becoming mini Amazon.
Mini Amazons, right.
Where you can purchase a variety of garments, men, women, and accessories, duffel bags, blankets, whatever the case may be.
Wow.
With the 60th anniversary logo. This is great. Again, right now you can see that link for the store in the comments section. So make sure that's available now. Don't delay.
Right.
Start showing your pride.
Start showing your 60th anniversary pride.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we're going to celebrate like 1990. We'll play that Prince song, right? This great milestone at our annual convention at the Grand Hotel, which is right on the boardwalk. Actually, my sister-in-law just went there last weekend. She said it was amazing. She said
Wow. Awesome.
all the amenities. And she said they didn't have to leave their hotel. Between the restaurants, the little cafes, the ice cream. Let's talk ice cream. Okay. She
Yeah.
said the exercise room, top notch,
Fabulous.
great.
Good.
So that was really great to
Oh,
hear
we're
from
really
them.
excited to
Yeah.
go. Awesome.
So what we're going to do, well, every person who actually attends the convention will receive a beautiful wine glass.
Woo.
Yes.
A
I don't have
stemless wine
stemless.
glass.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's like a water glass. It's pretty universal.
Yep.
And like I said, I don't have the 60th anniversary logo on it as well. Now, how are we going to complement that glass, right?
I think we got to put something in there.
I would think so too.
Yeah.
So we have worked with the Ligador Winery, and they are doing a special 60th anniversary bottled wines for us. So the key is they're going to be available for purchase at the convention.
I gotta wait.
I know. You have to wait till the convention.
Okay.
And they're doing different varieties. So I mean, if you're red or white or whatever the case may be, sweet, non-sweet. I know you're non-sweet. I'm a sweet.
Yeah, perfect.
You know.
Can't you tell?
So again, I think we got it covered.
We are definitely going to have it covered.
Yes.
For sure.
So
That's
great
awesome.
things happening. Great things happening. So in conclusion, I just hope everyone is excited as we are. Can you tell we're excited? Okay. And on our new program and the great savings that we're sharing with our members.
Totally.
That's the whole thing. We love giving back. And I love that about this society. And if you have any questions, you're available to you. You can do it by email, phone. You can do online chat. Either way, we're here to help you. So please take a look at it. The brochure will be coming in your mailbox next week.
Yep.
So take a look at it. We're available from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm sorry, 3:30 p.m. each day. So please don't hesitate to give us a call.
Excellent.
And I just want to thank everyone for joining us this morning. I want to thank you, Ellen.
My pleasure.
I know this has been a passion of yours. You've been trying to get this through for like 7 months and I said, and you have really, I think you've hit a home run.
Let's hope so.
Okay. At least we'll have one from the Orioles this year. You did it, girl. You got that home run going. So there you go.
And for those Nats fans, it's okay.
There you go. We'll let that go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, next week, we're going to be joined by Quest and Hanover Insurance, who will be announcing another benefit.
Wow.
So this is really great. That's one of the great things I love about this society as we continue to offer. We look at, we hear, we listen to our members and say, hey, what about E&O insurance? What about cybersecurity insurance? What can you do to help us? We need your help. And so we reached out. We were working with it. And I just gave it away, didn't I?
Maybe not.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next week, big announcement about that.
Next week, yes. So again, we're working for you again. Again, I want to wish everyone a great, let's see, March 15th, the Ides of March from Julius Caesar.
Right, here we go.
Right.
Let's hope it doesn't end that way.
Yes, exactly. So again, I want to thank you all for joining us this morning. Have a wonderful day. And Ellen, again, thank you. And thank you for spearheading this whole process. You did an amazing job. And
thank you for taking
so much.
the reins and walking us through it all.
Yes.
So,
and I do want to say a shout out also to the entire team here at the office for their job, and also the team that put this together: Naval, Kate, Heather,
Kelly,
everyone, and Brian, everyone, because this was a true team effort. It really was.
There is no I in team, so we are all very proud of everybody.
We're all very proud.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thank you, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week.
Okay.